Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Everdell. This is a really popular game, and after years and years and years, it feels like, of hearing about how many people love it and seeing all these cool looking expansions come, it was finally the passion that Tim from Board Game Hot Takes has for this game that kind of pushed me over the top. That, and I got a good deal on it. So I finally jumped on it. I finally have Everdell. I know I'm way behind the times on this one, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. So let me take a look at the back of this. All right, let's see. We're trying to see. Okay, so it's 1 to 4 players, age 10 and up, in 40 to 80 minutes, so not too terribly long, which is nice. It says, within the charming valley of Everdell, a civilization of forest critters is thriving and expanding. Will the sun shine brightest on your city before the winter moon rises? Everdell is a game of dynamic tableau building and worker placement that is fun for hobby and casual gamers alike. And then it has all the components listed and art by Andrew Bosley. I have a feeling I'm really going to like the art in this game from what I've seen of it. So let's get this sucker open and we'll find out. So let's presume for a second that I end up liking this game. If you're a fan of this, and for some reason you just wanted to see it unboxed again, I don't know. If I'm going to get an expansion, what would you recommend my first expansion be? Because there's so many, it seems like now. I don't know what they're up to now. I want to say there's at least 4 or 5, but I could be way off in one direction or another, but it definitely has a good number of them. And I would not have any idea where to start. So, by all means, if you have an opinion on that, I would love to hear it. But let's get this box open. Already, you got some adorable, you got like a badger person, mouse, squirrel, another mouse. Butterflies don't seem to be people. I could be wrong. They seem to just be butterflies. But we'll see. I don't remember hearing about insect people being in the game, which is a travesty, to be honest with you. But I'll get over it. Okay, let's see here. Here are the rules of play. So this one's kind of looks like flavor text, overview of what you're doing. How to assemble the giant tree. There's a big tree in this that, from what I understand, there's a picture of it. Looks really cool, but kind of gets in the way. So we'll see if I end up using it a lot or not. I figure you got to at least play with it once, right? Like you can't just not play with it. There's a bat person. That's cool. Lots of full color pictures to give examples and whatnot. So really, the main rules only go up to page 12. This looks like it's just kind of showing a bunch of the cards. And then you get into the solo rules, which are really just a couple of pages on their own, because then you get into the index and it gets into more specifics about everything. So some more flavor text kind of stuff in the back, which is kind of nice. I like having that background info. All right, here's Starling Games catalog. I'm not going to get too deep into this because why I'm curious about what all they have. That's not really what this particular video is about. So here's instructions on assembling the Evertree. I think it's pretty clear this tree is not going to fit in the box assembled. So, you know, that's another reason maybe to not play with it every time. If you have to rebuild it every time you play. I don't know if I will want to do that, but here are, okay, wow. This is neat. So here is our board. I'm trying to scroll this as much as I can. But that looks really cool. This is obviously where the tree goes. It's got like a, it looks like a stump now, but I imagine you put everything onto there. It's not quite so stumpy. Okay. Here, oh boy. We got some piece, like a piece of the tree, and then some other, probably I'm guessing locations that are on here. All right. So we have more tree parts, and then maybe a money. Looks like, I'm guessing. These are all guesses, so if you know better and you're sitting there laughing at me, I guess I'll just have to deal with that. And finally, more tree parts, more possibly money. I'm not sure what these are, these little tokens, but I'm sure that'll all be explained when I get into this. All right. So we have these cool orange crystal things. Those are pretty nice. We've got these, I don't know if I call that purple or pink, but whatever they are, berries. All right, they look like little stones to me. I don't know if that's right, but. And these have got to be logs or wood, I'm assuming, right? I hope. Here's some baggies. Always got to have those. We have an 8-sided die. I'm curious how that comes into play. Let's get into here. I don't know. I wonder if each color is a different animal or if each color has all the different animals. Okay, it looks like each color is a different animal. So let me get out one of each here if I can. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay. Now is the fun part, because I'm going to try to be looking at these and trying to figure out what the heck they are. This guy... I have no idea. Nope, no idea. Okay, this looks like probably a mouse, I'm guessing, because it's got like the mouse ears and the tail. This very clearly is a squirrel. This one... I don't know, maybe a porcupine or hedgehog or something? I have no idea what this is. Am I holding it the wrong way? Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong angle. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure when it tells me, I'll be like, oh, dang it, of course. But right now, I'm at a complete loss to tell you what that animal is supposed to be. All right, that's fine though. Let's look at this little pack of cards here. Oh, I don't think I said, this is not like the collector's edition, which is, I'm sure, very lovely, but also, you know, costs 50% more, so this one says Capture of Acorn Thieves, The Evening of Fireworks, Tax Relief, Copy any basic location, draw one card. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how those fit in, but it is something. Here, let me zoom in here. Oh, okay. So this is saying that there was a printing error in some of the cards and that this little pack here contains the proper printing on the cards. So we'll have to swap those out. Good to know. I'm glad they fixed it instead of just leaving it for like a, you know, FAQ you could find online, because that would be annoying. I never want to reference things online really when I'm playing a game. It's just, ugh. Sometimes it has to be that way, but if I can avoid it, I definitely will. Okay. Let's see if I can get this guy open here. These might be, because those other ones are probably, you know, the correctly printed ones of these, so I don't know if these are goals to go for. It kind of looks like maybe. When achieved, you may place up to 3, whatever that is here. Okay, so yeah, I think these are goals you're trying to go for, so that's kind of interesting. I like having different goals every time in a game, which I'm assuming is how this works. Just because it changes up the game a little bit from time to time. I love a game that has good variety from one play to the next. All right, let's take a look at these, because I think this is where the bulk of the actually, you know, cool art is going to be. If I can get in here, we'll see. There we go. We're getting in. We're getting in. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Architect. Bard. This art's really pretty. Barge Toad. I like the Barge Toad. Chip Sweep. Those are ones I believe some of them needed to be replaced. I'm going to have to work on that, though. Doctor. Fool. Historian. I like that that's historian. Husband. Innkeeper. Judge. Turtles kind of look judgy when you think about it, don't they? I don't know. They're looking at you. They're thinking something. There's a king. It's like a mouse king. Interesting. Minor mole. Monk. Peddler. Postal pigeon. That's fun. Here, let me move this. I'm worried this box is making these blurry. Okay, let's see. The Queen. Ranger. Ranger looks kind of like a badass. I think it looks like maybe a fox. Not totally sure. Shepherd. Shopkeeper. Teacher. Undertaker. Oh, well, hold on. This is... I said I don't think there was an insect person, but this looks like an insect person. I don't know exactly what kind of insect he is, but so maybe I'm wrong about that. Wanderer. Wife. Woodcarver. That's cool. Castle. Are we getting to location kind of stuff now? Let's see. Cemetery. Chapel. Clock tower. Courthouse. Crane. Dungeon. Spooky. All right. Evertree. Fairgrounds. Farm. Lots of farm. General store. It is such pretty art. Wow. I really adore this art. I hope I like this game because it is so beautiful. I keep holding the cards way up here, and I'm sorry about that. I don't realize because I'm looking down at the cards, and I think I'm keeping my hands in one place, and apparently I'm like slowly going like this. So I really apologize for that. I know I've done that on a video or two, and I'm gotta try to be better at that. But anyway, the inn, lookout, mine, monastery, palace. Palace is cool. Post office. That's where I work. Not that one, but you know. Resin refinery. Ruins. School. Storehouse. Theater. Twig barge. And university. So, my gosh, I think we got through all of it. That didn't even take very long. Oh gosh, I almost flung cards across the world. Didn't take too long. It's not too bad. All right, so I know a lot of people have played this. And I don't know how many people will watch an unboxing for a game they've already played. But if you did, if you have played this and you're watching this anyway, please let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know some cool tips. And definitely, as I mentioned earlier, let me know what expansion I might want to get first if I really like this game. Because I'm at a total loss when I see all the ones that are out there. I mean, I could just go with whichever one has the coolest looking cover, but I don't know if that's actually a good way to go about it. But it is something I could do for sure. Oops, here we go. All right. So that is my unboxing of Everdell. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.